In this lesson, we'll look at using the Windows Clipboard. The Windows Clipboard has been around for years, and it's one tool you really should know how to use with keyboard shortcuts. Pretty much anywhere in Windows, you can use Control-C to copy selected text, files, or images, and then Control-V lets you paste what was just copied somewhere else. Now, there are, of course, more keyboard shortcuts that use the clipboard, but those two should be in your top 5 for known keyboard shortcuts. Recently, Microsoft added some features to Windows that enhance what can be done with the clipboard. Now, this is a setting that needs to be enabled to use it, so open your Settings app and then select System. Under System, in the navigation pane, here you can see Clipboard. Under Clipboard Settings, we currently have 3 things available: Clipboard History, Sync across devices, and the ability to clear clipboard data. Clipboard History lets Windows remember multiple images and selections of text. So I'll copy a few things here using Control-C on my keyboard. So now that I know I have a few things copied into my clipboard, I can use the Clipboard History feature by pressing Windows-V. So again, very similar to the combination I would normally use of Control-V, but I'm using the Windows key and the letter V. Notice that I get a scrollable window that displays items that were copied. To paste any of these items, I can just select it and it's pasted. Now there are a few current limitations to be aware of. Initially, there's a 25 item limit that can be kept on my clipboard. There are also some size limitations. Images can be kept in the history up to 4 megabytes, and an overall size limitation of everything together in the clipboard history exists. If you reboot your device, the clipboard contents will be forgotten, except for one condition. Notice again my clipboard. If I select More, the ellipsis up here, I can manually remove any item by selecting Delete. However, I can also pin an item. Now this lets Windows know to keep this in the clipboard history until further notice. Even if I reboot the device, Windows will retain pinned items in the clipboard history. Now for many people, this is already a pretty great feature, especially if we find ourselves pasting text into emails or chat sessions throughout the day. The clipboard can hold text, HTML, and images. Let's go back though and look at the settings again. Notice Sync across devices. Now, if you're not signed in with a Microsoft account, you'll see an invitation to sign in here. However, as you can see, when you're signed in using a Microsoft account, as I am on this device, there's a few additional options. You can manage what is synced to other Windows 10 devices that you use with that same account. The first option syncs all text you copy. If you use Windows V on another device, you'll see the same choices. You could also select Never Automatically Sync text that I copy. Now let's look back again at our clipboard history. If I select the ellipsis again, I can see the option to manually sync this item to other devices. Now that sync option wasn't there previously because everything was being automatically synced. We also have tools that allow us to sync copied content to an Android smartphone. This link will help you to get that set up. The last thing to be aware of is the clear button down here. Use this if you need to clear everything not pinned in your history on the device and from cloud sync data. This is a great feature, and I really encourage you to enable clipboard history, use it a bit, get a feel for it. For tasks that involve a lot of copy and paste between apps, this can really streamline your work. Pinned clipboard content can be very useful also for recurring tasks. In this lesson, we've looked at using the Windows Clipboard. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next lesson.